I'm Makoto, and welcome to another reaction commentary to creative content. In this case, Remembrance Episode 7, Her Shadow. And I have watched all episodes, so yeah, when you see my thoughts or my thinking about the series, yeah, you can see it. But otherwise, I love the series. The writing, the characters, the voices, the music, the song. It's beautiful. That's all I have to say. And yeah. So, without further ado, here we go. Remembrance, Episode 7. Let's start it. And this great music again. Luca Whip Release. This girl Vocaloid. Here we go. I like this animation. This 3D thing. This is whoever make this great. It's interesting from the intro. Nightmare Star. Okay. Here she is Nightmare Star. Whip Release, yeah. Okay. Oh. Yeah. Short recap. Remembrance, Episode 7, Her Shadow. 50 years until corruption. What? It's long. That's a long time.
Ah, yes. The taffeta was an excellent choice. I think Rarity will be proud. What do you think?
Yes, the choice is exquisite, Princess.
Twilight, it's almost time. Are you ready?
Oh, yes, Princess. I'll be right there.
Honey, do you know where my crest is?
I
can't find it anywhere.
You're wearing it, honey.
Oh, right. Honey, do you know where the baby is?
She's right here. Calm down, Shining. Everything will be perfect.
I know, but this is the first time seeing my little sis put on such a huge event. I'm so proud of her.
I know you are. Now it's almost time to go. Come on, Fleur.
50 years before. I have... Yeah. Because all people there.
Thank you, every pony, for coming to the first ever celebration of harmony, where we celebrate the differences that make Equestria such a wonderful place to live in. It's not just unicorns, but Pegasi and Earth ponies that work together in harmony, and I myself would be
Starlight
without
is
such
there.
ponies in my
So
life. That is why Princess Celestia, Princess Luna, and myself would like to honor and recognize the true beauty of our country. Thank you, and enjoy the Day of Harmony, every pony!
I knew you had it in you,
what
Twilight.
was that?
This turned out beautiful.
Thank you, Celestia, but I shouldn't take all the credit.
What is going on? Something is
I don't know what I'd do
wrong.
without them.
I don't know what.
Oh, don't
Some-
be so modest, darling. I only helped with the design concept.
Yes, it was
Discord and
but
other
personally,
ponies.
I think it needed a bit more chaos.
You say that about everything.
Well, it's true. Though, I thought that Fluttershy's composition was the best part by far.
Oh, thank you, Discord.
Now, if
They
you
blush.
excuse me,
There's
I
blush.
have a certain princess to meet. Toodles.
That speech was nice and all, but now it's time to party!
Okay. Whoa. Oh, are this the
So, how did it go?
I couldn't stand to be there any longer. All that happiness was suffocating me.
They talk about equality and loving every pony in Equestria. Such hypocrites.
is it the night?
You shut up for a minute!
What? Are you still bitter about the fact that those ponies banished us? Because you were too careless with that young princess?
Nightmares for
You
awaken.
shut up!
Calm down, Nightmare Moon. I don't know.
fault those ponies got in the way. And now, look at them. No scent of despair to be found.
Her shadow.
Tragic, really.
Yeah, we can't even get close anymore. The circle of alicorns is too strong with love.
Wait, I know this voice. This is.
Corrupt anybody anymore.
And now they go and flaunt their lives while we are stuck in this slum. So much for equality.
Is this a dimension of nightmares?
All we need is a crack in their perfect exterior. And we can spread our misery once again.
Yes, you keep saying that. But we've been waiting years, and nothing.
All I want to do is live in a place that doesn't have spiders crawling everywhere. Is that so hard to ask?
Yes, that would be nice, and maybe a decent meal. What do you want, Mariette?
All I want is for that naive and ignorant Princess Luna to bow before me after making me an embarrassment to my kind.
Maybe in your dreams.
Yeah, Marait, you're all talk. What have you done since then? Nothing.
You don't understand. I have to find the most vile way to hurt her, like she did to me.
Sure, whatever. Call me when you actually do.
It is Goody, ne? Goody Buddy?
It's not fair! Why do they have to live in the lap of luxury while we rot at the bottom of the food chain?
I agree, but there's nothing we can do. They are just too strong.
We sit here and we rot.
Now no pony knows our names.
Used to play with fate.
Till they took the bait, turned morale into shame.
I still remember the dream when
Okay,
we
is this
supreme.
explanation why the nightmare is
The
here?
facts behind the scenes.
A pony's
It's 50,
marketplace of
but we have
soft
starlight,
and
so
fragile.
So easy to
Yeah.
bend and unravel.
Now we claw and scream for the days of
I think it's the explanation why the nightmare is there
They were taken
and affected the friends.
this land with no light.
But Nightmare Moon and who's the other guys? Are this other
Are you
nightmare
kidding me?
characters?
Every boy isn't quite right.
Blinded from the sight.
How contrite. And now who is to blame? I think we all know their names.
Those princesses and their witnesses, if they could only feel our shame.
How they'd beg, how they'd plead, and oh, how they'd scream.
We'd make them kneel until they squeal and feel all our pain.
Even in this slum we will not tarnish. It's time to awaken the darkness.
Yes, we claw and scream for the days of old. We will regain our rights. They were taken off shaken.
We're awakened, crushing the lights.
They talk about equality, how fearsome we can be. Their viewpoint
We'll be right
Overnight.
when we unite.
All I want is for the moon to feel my anguish. Her pretty little complexion
English?
in defeat beneath
Nee.
my feet.
Part of me doesn't believe her language.
Viermal Englisch.
And come up with a plot.
While we sit here and rot till we're forgot.
Let them rot.
Don't scream for the days of old, we will regain our rights. They were taken, not shaken.
We're awakened, crushing the light.
They talk about equality, how fearsome we can be.
Their viewpoint will be right.
Overnight we will unite.
Like a butterfly, they will say goodbye.
Fly to our glory.
Begin our story here in our glory.
Wait, that butterfly. What if we created the crack?
I'm sorry?
What if we created the crack?
Okay, she's finally lost it. Right, we can't even get close to the ponies, remember? Anything big will just send the princesses after us.
Oh, my dear Cosmar, you don't see. We don't need anything big. Just a pin drop, a flap of a butterfly's wing. You see, any pony can break given the right pressure. We just need to give them a little push. Find the linchpin that'll cause a typhoon.
Oh, the nightmare.
Flap of a wing. What
Wait
are
a
you
minute.
going on about?
It's called the butterfly effect, my
Yeah,
dear
yeah.
Cosmar. And
Life is strange.
This is what we're gonna do.
Go back in time or what? Are these?
Do you think it is wise if we moved our journey to Saddle Arabia to next week? There is just so much work here for the two of us.
You may be right, Luna. Usually I would say we could finish this, but I don't think even the two of us can tackle this in 2 days.
Princess Celestia, Princess Luna, you must come quickly. It's urgent.
What is it?
It's Princess Cadence, Your Majesty.
Oh no.
Luna, we must leave at once.
Oh no. A nightmare have done this? Ah,
Thank you for coming, Your Majesties.
Of course. We came as soon as we heard.
It is a tragic day indeed. I don't think anyone expected this to happen. Shining Armor was so young.
May I see her?
I don't know if that would be very wise to do that, Your Majesty.
is this what the nightmare means?
She hasn't
Waking
had
someone?
visitors.
You may
Okay.
go, sister. I'll
The
stay
nightmare.
here and look after Flurry.
Thank you, Luna.
Killed Shining Armor. But it's her fault. Nightmare's fault.
Cadence?
Out of all the ponies that showed up, it had to be you.
I'm sorry?
Please, leave me alone.
Cadence, I'm terribly sorry for what has happened.
Yesterday.
What?
Yesterday he kissed me goodbye. Said he was going to be home for dinner to help Flurry practice flying. But then, when I answered the door, it wasn't him! My Shining! It was the worst news I've ever heard!
If you need some pony to talk to, I'm here.
Some pony to talk to? Some pony to talk to? I don't need some pony to talk to me. I need him. I need my husband. But he's... And you know the worst thing? The worst thing is that I will never be with him. I will never see him again, even if I wanted to, because you made me into something that cannot die.
Cadence,
No! You made me into an alicorn princess, which means I can never be with my husband again. It's all your fault. If you hadn't come around, I would be able to join him one day, but now it's impossible.
Cadence,
Get out.
I can't just...
Get out!
Aditya?
Hello, Flurry Heart.
Can I ask you something?
Of course.
Why is my mommy yelling? Every pony says I can't go see her. Why?
Your mom is, very busy right now. She'll be out soon.
Lies. All lies.
I heard about Daddy. Is he really not coming back?
No, Flurry. I'm sorry.
To explain the last episode, it was sex.
Why? I loved him so much. Why did he have to go?
I don't know, Flurry. I don't know.
Daddy.
It was a nightmare.
Daddy.
The nightmares. They killed him. The butterfly effect. They changed something and he died. Okay.
Wonderful job on that
Okay,
presentation
until
today,
before.
Twilight. I'm sure we will be able to hold on to our
We'll
trade
explain it
relations
because,
for a long
yeah.
time.
She's right.
Okay, so I also, yeah. Oh, Galaxy, Galaxy. Oh, and yeah, of course, Twilight. So, but are the nightmares fault that
Twilight,
the elements are gone too?
you haven't said anything about what happened earlier today.
What?
Why would I have anything to say about it? I have nothing to say.
Twilight, you can't just have nothing to say. You buried your last friend from your time in Ponyville. I hardly believe that any pony would be okay.
You know what? I'm really tired from that speech.
What?
I think I'm gonna turn in early for the night.
What are we going to do, my sister?
I'll go talk to her.
But it was a bit extreme, I don't know.
I'm the one that
But
must be unhappy.
it's
Twilight?
the nightmare.
Yes, princess? What do you need?
It was intense stuff, I
I
must say.
just wanted to check in on you.
Oh,
But also,
thank you. But
I like this
perfectly
episode.
fine.
Twilight, you can't just live like
We have
this.
like this little
Holding it all in
explanation
is-
Well,
what was
do you
happening.
want me to say? That my friends are dead? Or that I feel like I'm constantly suffocating? Or that I'm utterly useless to Equestria now? Is that what you want to hear?
You are not useless. We will figure something out.
Oh yeah? Then explain this. I came back this afternoon and another one has faded. If this keeps up, I won't be able to wield them anymore. What good is being left
I have an
behind when you
idea.
can't even make them proud?
Oh, okay,
We'll
yeah.
figure something out.
We have Celestia in the focus in this once.
That's not going to bring them back.
Cadence.
Just face it. I'm the princess of friendship. Without my friends,
Twilight yelled at Celestia, Cadence, and they lost friends and things.
you know the reason I chose books over friendship? It's because books will never be taken away.
Oh, this is. Oh, and The last one.
What am I going to do? I don't know how to help her.
Yep. And here we go.
You really think you can help her?
The first time the nightmare arrived.
I didn't say that.
Oh.
No, you didn't. I did.
What?
Of
Who
course.
Oh, Tia, you know me so well. And I know you. I've been watching you.
I have never seen you before. Now, I command you to leave before I have to use force.
Oh, Tia, you crack me up. You're so scary. You are many things, Tia, but a liar isn't one of them. I was the one that stayed by your little sister's side when you abandoned her, rejected her.
Wait, you can't be.
And we have a winner. Yes, Tia. I am the nightmare.
Da da da.
You won't find it here.
What I'm looking for?
Freedom.
Well, I suppose we shall see. I like you, Celestia. Let's get to know each other some more.
Never. I would never want to get to know something that terrorized my sister.
Terrorized? Listen to you. I almost feel sorry for my poor little Luna. You have no idea what you.
That's so interesting. So the nightmare, go back and they make it Shining Armor's dad and maybe all the elements. So and Celestia was like, it's all her fault. Like all Twilight Cadence yelled on her, "It's all why I'm here." And in the end, episode 6,
we're both the same after all.
she accepted that she failed. So yeah,
Really wish I
but
was. But
it's intense and it's
made it so that Cadence can't see her darling husband again. I also didn't make another pony live the long stretch of time without the one thing she holds close. You truly like tearing away the most precious objects that ponies hold dear. I admire that about you, Tia. And that's why I think I'll play with you some more. I need to make you realize just what you've done. Celestia, are you in there? Oh, and let's not tell little Luna about our new companionship. Unless you want to see the look of utter disappointment and rejection on her face, then by all means, go for it. Celestia, did you hear me? We have a meeting to go to.
Right. Sorry, Luna. I'll be right there.
this nightmare.
Great work today, Princess.
Thank you. See you tomorrow.
Are you done? I was so bored. I mean, blah, 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 budget, blah, blah.
What? I told you to leave.
Really, Celestia? We just talked about this. Do I really have to go over it again?
Stop following me. You will accomplish nothing.
In episode 6, she said the nightmare was long time around her, so this is 50 years. 30 years before corruption. So
nice try, Tia, but no cigar.
30
You
years.
can't get rid of me because I am an
With the nightmare.
extension of you. I'm every little thought you try to ignore at the back of your head. I'm the punishment for your crimes.
No.
Oh, yes. I'm never going away.
I know you felt me there before. The lingering words you always tried to block out. Oh dear Tia, it is your fault. You don't deserve to be with them. Those words inside are just a stem. You should be honest from the start that you really are not so innocent. I'll follow you forever.
You are just wasting your time.
I guess we shall see who is right. Celestia.
1 year later, 2 years later, 3 years later.
Hard to please. You see the way that she doesn't answer. It shows you that she doesn't care.
It's been 3 years, please
Tja.
leave me be.
You must atone for
Explanation
your
of
sins.
Daybreaker.
What's with that look?
You can tell.
Do you really think that I'm out of line? Just look at what you've caused. It's time to stop this game and open up your closed eyes. Celestia.
Your lies won't sway me. You won't take the ones I love. No matter what you say, I won't let you
Oh,
in.
Tia, poor Tia, you don't realize by lying to your sister, you have already let me in, and I will never go away until you decide. Your persistence is
5 years
later. I haven't seen any pony last this long. Maybe you need motivation. I could visit my friend the moon.
Don't you dare.
Then do what I ask.
Oh, we come near to the corruption day. So it's like a build up of an epic showdown. I don't know.
All you have to do is say it, accepting all let little Luna go.
I don't know. It's but I don't think it will be the last episode.
What'll it be, Celestia?
I don't know. Maybe
There's
we see.
only one
We will
thing
see.
you have to do.
Okay.
No.
You're losing my patience.
Ten years later. Okay. 20 years later.
Maybe what it says is right. Just look at all the destruction I've made.
Yep.
Shut my mouth and comply. Maybe there's truth. to
All
its
things
lies.
come together.
Pull the lich pin.
I won't sever ties, but I can't escape their eyes. I'm sorry for existing. Please just stop the sting.
Take my hoof and tell me those two little words. Then all of this will end.
That's why there was sunset. Yep.
Come on, what's your problem? But you're crying and give in. Surely you
I-
cannot think you can last this long.
At least your anger.
So you'll never feel again. And if you don't take this chance,
Feel the force of the dark side.
I'm sick of all these games. Just give in and let me in. Won't you tell me that you'll stay? Because they're just in the way.
No? Well then, so Be it, Celestia.
1 week until corruption.
Princess Celestia, there's a letter for you.
Who is it?
It's Cadence. She agreed to visit.
That's wonderful.
Okay,
Seems
that
like a
means
step in the right direction.
the series.
I'm going to go tell Twilight.
Okay, this means the time skip. Okay, I like this. The time skip 2 weeks. All this happened wasn't 2 weeks. Wasn't short time. Or wasn't like a month or 2 weeks. Okay.
Oh, good morning, Celestia.
Good morning, Twilight.
Yeah,
Did
and
you
it
have a
was
restful night?
episode 1.
Of course.
Yeah,
I'm all
episode
rested
1.
up for monsters and debates.
I'm glad. I came here because I wanted to tell you that Cadence is coming to visit tomorrow, and we should prepare
Yeah.
for her arrival.
So
Really? I mean, very good. I will start the preparations.
yeah.
You know,
This is where were all the guns, all the things,
hold everything in.
all the
You
things.
need to face that.
You know, I wonder what's for breakfast. I hope it's pancakes.
It's funny because I have watched this on month
She rejected
ago, so it's interesting to see it
I would too if
all
I was
together, all
Twilight was
things.
ruined.
And the nightmare is still here on this time.
Been over this 100
All the
times,
time the
Tia.
nightmare was
I can't
in your head.
believe.
Good morning, my sister. What is the matter?
Yeah, Tia, what is the matter?
It's nothing, Luna. It's just.
But it's so great and so interesting
I am too,
that all the
sister,
time
but this
it
is a
was
normal
happening.
process of grieving.
For 30 years seems a bit much.
Yes. It's been 30 years. It's time for her to move on.
Remember when I was trapped on the moon for 1,000 winters? Did you forget about me and move on then?
Actually, yes, she did.
Of course not. How could I forget you, my dear sister?
Of course I know. It's okay. But my point is that Twilight is experiencing the pain inside her at this very moment. Soon it will disappear like her memories of them. It just takes time.
I do hope you're right, Luna.
Are you really going to ignore me? Bad decision, Tia.
Ay.
Celestia! Luna! Equestria is under attack!
Now, tell us what happened.
Oh yeah, the
I was
nightmare.
visiting the Tree of Harmony, and then this black mist showed up.
Oh,
It went into the trees and turned them black,
oh,
and then these
oh,
shadows appeared.
yeah.
And they looked like my friends, except different.
That
they had
she,
wide eyes and
yeah,
sharp
she
teeth.
said.
I grabbed the elements and escaped before
Oh
they
yeah,
destroyed them,
that's
but
the wage, the
I don't know what to
revenge.
do.
That's Celeste Ignite, yeah. Yeah.
Why are you so upset, Celestia?
Do not hurt Twilight Sparkle.
So scary.
It was a nightmare all the time.
I'm serious.
It's all the nightmare's
I've gone
fault.
through enough suffering.
You can
I
tell.
mean, suffering caused by you?
This
doesn't
Mia.
Just stay away from her.
I could do what you say, but what would be the fun in that?
It's like a voice in your head. You can tell. A little bit. The nightmare.
Thank you for coming all this way, you two. It's always wonderful seeing familiar faces.
Psychological.
Likewise. I assume our room is through here.
Of course. Follow me.
It's Ashley again. I've
Oh, this rejection.
in the background.
Tia. What are you going to do?
Okay.
I'm going to fix it.
Fix it? And how are you going to do that? bring her husband back from the dead. Unfortunately, not even you can do that.
I'll find a way.
We shall see.
My. What's with the long face, Celestia?
Oh, that
Worried about cadence?
that was it. It seemed.
Yes. I'm not sure if this visit will help her in any way.
It's a tricky situation you have put yourself in, but it's not like
That's so great. And we've seen this all the time. That was a nightmare there, and that's why Celestia was like this. And this is so great. I like this explanation. I like this whole episode. This was my favorite episode. And
it's always such an honor to meet with you, Your Majesty.
Likewise.
Blank.
Thank you for attending on such a late notice.
Not at all. I wouldn't miss one of your famous Candlelight parties.
Well, thank you.
Now I better get back to my pie stand. Those pies aren't going to sell themselves.
Rightly so. Good luck.
What's with this dress? It's so impractical.
I think you look pretty.
Really great. Blank.
I agree, Flurry.
Thumbs up.
Beautiful.
Thanks, Celestia.
A few guests wanted to make your acquaintance. Would you mind?
I can say this is. I've seen all episodes. This is my favorite one because explanation and all. It's great job again, guys. Really great.
Thank you for coming all this way.
So. And yeah.
Here we go again. You seriously think talking to her is going to change anything? But hey, don't listen to me.
Yes, well, it was hard to ignore the hundreds of letters from you and Luna.
You really are going to try it.
I'm sorry. If it wasn't for me, you would be...
Don't you have some pony to greet or something?
I would say something here, but I think leaving you alone would be more painful.
Holy. That's the face.
Nightmare, show yourself.
Oh.
Oh, so touchy. But I'm happy. You finally said my name.
This has lasted long enough. I want you to leave. I beg you.
Oh, did I just hear begging? From the great Princess Celestia?
I know what I've done was terrible, but I don't need you to remind me of it every second.
Oh, are you
Did explain why she was tired at Luna. Luna was talking about the nightmare all the time.
I thought we said lies.
Oh, that explains why, because she's tired about the nightmare, because the nightmare is around her. So
I will not answer you anymore. So just leave.
that's so, yeah, all makes sense. Now all things come together. Yes, this is what I wanted. This is.
You don't want to behave? Then I will show you just what happens when you defy me.
Oh no.
And before I go, remember this. You caused what I'm about to do.
Oh, Cadence. Now Cadence.
Are you okay, Princess?
Yeah, I think
Yes,
Cadence and
Galaxy.
Shining and.
I'm sorry. I'm just overwhelmed by this party.
I completely understand.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh, this is so.
it was a headache. But a good headache.
Yeah, what was that?
Luna, are you okay? We heard a loud crash and...
I saw it. The nightmare. And this was your fault.
Oh, and that's why Nightmare was there.
Calm down, Luna.
Then
Everything
Cadence.
is all right now.
Everything is not all right. I saw myself, Tia. I saw myself as a terrible creature.
But it's gone now.
For how long, though? It's already found me.
Twilight will return soon, and then everything will be okay.
Will it? When it spoke to me, it sounded so certain, saying things like the seed has been planted. What does that even mean?
I don't know.
Somebody must have accepted it in. That is the only explanation. The nightmare doesn't have power unless it feeds off of another. When I saw it, its aura was unmistakable. We have to find the source and eliminate it.
Eliminate?
Yes, that is the safest option. If Twilight doesn't return back in time, I will personally end this myself. Have you seen anything strange around the castle? Like some pony talking to themselves or anything? Please, Celestia, I need you to think.
No, I haven't seen anything.
Well, keep your eye out. That ugly creature could reveal itself at any moment.
This is terrible. Oh my god. Oh my Celestia.
Now
This time really.
see,
Oh my see.
she will never accept you when she realizes you're tainted. Like me.
All things come together.
What's wrong, Celestia? Nightmare got your tongue.
Celestia? Is Luna okay?
Yes, she's all right. She just needs
Like
some time alone
schizophrenia.
right now.
No thanks to you.
I'm sorry we had to cancel the party so soon.
It's alright. That's
Or
not really what I'm
personality
worried about
disorder.
anyways.
But
Celestia,
more schizophrenia
what is
type.
the nightmare?
Go on, Celestia. Tell her just how close we are. Or if you don't want to, I can show her myself. I do sense some terrible beauty in that girl.
I don't know what it.
Flurry,
You're probably whispering about my cutie mark.
does it bother you?
That's a stupid question. Of course it bothers her.
That I don't have one? Not really. I guess I've just kind of accepted that it'll never happen.
What are you saying? Of course it will happen.
Oh, come on, Celestia. I'm a fully grown mare who still doesn't have her cutie mark. I don't know of any other mares like that in Equestria. Maybe I just don't have a special talent.
Flurry.
Such a tragic child. She's accepted that she'll never be special. I wonder whose fault that is.
I know. I don't know how to help her.
You can't. The damage has already been done. Now you just have to watch it. Just another pony who was ruined by your choices.
That feeling, it must be so
Getting sick of
terrible that
games,
all the time you have
Why won't you
this
admit what you feel inside?
this nightmare in your head and around you and
I
tell
want
you
to fix them.
you what you to do wrong or what you that all things are gone and it's all too late and no hope.
You can't
It must
fix
so
what has been permanently broken.
that
Just
it will drive me crazy.
No. There has to be another way.
I swear.
There is no other way.
The most stubborn ponies I have ever met. Fine. If you can't come to the realization yourself, then I'll just have to give you some more motivation.
Motivation?
Cadence.
I'm not a very patient being, Tia. Irregardless of popular opinion, you need to be punished for being so indecisive.
What are you going to do to me?
You? Nothing. Plus, that wouldn't hurt nearly as much. I don't know why you keep doing this to your friends. If only they knew.
Knew what?
How about this? I'm feeling a bit generous today. Why not see for yourself?
Cadence.
You are only here to observe.
What?
Pull yourself together, Cadence. Crying is for the weak.
Oh, Cadence, what has happened to you?
It can't be.
My Cadence, I've missed you so much.
It can't be. I know I'm dreaming. This isn't possible. You...
No, Cadence, get away from it. Cadence, stop. He's not shining. She can't hear me. How do I stop this?
There's a world I know.
Cadence, no, please listen to me. I know you can hear me. Just please get away from him. He's not shining. No, please. That's not. I'm sorry. It's my fault.
Yep. Here we go.
First things first, it's time to say what's been inside my head. My friends were my end.
I know this song.
Something you can mend. Oh, not something you can mend. Oh.
Wait a minute.
Second things second, after your mistake that caused her to flee, you were lonely, so you decided to drag me. Oh, you dragged me down. Oh.
I was broken, kept me in that cage. All I ever did was study, be a buddy, but I ended up being an understudy. Tried to live up to your expectations.
And his art is great, by the way.
For your foundations, I was only following
It's like
your
comic style, I like it.
lead. Hey, you teared me down and I became your captive. Never acted. Hey, like a slave until the chains were active. That's your tactic. Hey, with your lies that you say, I guess there wasn't a better way. You teared me down and I became your captive. Your captive. Third things third, I wish I could speak to my love above, but that's impossible because of what you're capable of. You're capable of.
I don't know the name, but I know this song.
My mom call out to the air expecting some pony to care. She forced me to grow up, I'll never be normal. Quarrel after quarrel, I'm always gonna be a freak with no cutie mark to speak, screaming.
I think this is my favorite song in all this time because I like it.
You tear me down and I became your captive. Never acted. Hey, like a slave until the chains were active. That's your tactic. Hey, we only became your prey. Guess there wasn't a better way. You tear me down and I became your captive. Your captive.
Last things last is what made me lose my trust in you. You banished me even when I cried out. You flew, oh, you flew, who knew? And you never did anything, clawing and panicking. The darkness, you're heartless, no harmless. I was abandoned, rebranded.
Hey, You tear me down and I became your captain. Never acted.
Oh, that's so great.
Hey, like a slave until the chains were active. That's your tactic. Hey, are you proud of what you gave? I guess there wasn't a better way. You tear me down and I became your captive. Your captive.
My sister, are you all right?
That was the thing what was happening.
This nightmare talk has just gotten to me.
That was the scene. Oh, right. And I think here we go.
What is it?
The nightmare. It's close to taking its host. Get Cadence and go to the planning room. I have an idea to identify them.
Luna, wait. I have something to tell you.
We don't have time, sister. Just get Cadence.
Oh.
So demanding. I'm starting to miss her.
Oh, that looks cool with the shadow. Oh.
Listen to me.
I like this.
Obviously. She doesn't have time.
I like the this is
it would sure
great effect with this.
Am I really unwanted?
Some shadows and so I like this.
But of course. She didn't want to listen to your sorry excuses. Instead, she has to find the monster who was talking to this nightmare. Oh wait, that's you. What you did destroyed Equestria. You and your choices have only caused suffering for the ones around you.
That's the feelings roller coaster again. Feeling from excited to sad to happy to confused to.
Things would be the same. No
It's
Alicorns, no corruption. But now,
no corruption.
Now they must live with the mistakes you've made.
Oh, that's really like schizophrenia. Schizophrenia. So.
But I do know one thing. It's a good thing you didn't go with them. Do you really think they want to see you?
I can't say anything because this is the best and greatest episode I've seen this. And all the Alicorns all have the horns away with wings. 5 months after corruption. After corruption. So there's one element left.
Wait, no.
What?
No.
What's no?
No. I haven't restored all the elements yet. No, don't send me back. No.
Oh.
This is wrong.
The story is told now, it's time to unfold, in a world where the sun is the only thing to behold. So... Oh, yeah, this scene with the nightmares is very great. All the arts, yeah. Pony Cooper, great job. All the other things, of course. Tier cakes. When sketching. Oh yeah, du hast the filmmaker. There it is with the shadows credits. Okay. Days of Old. Let Me In. Smoke and Mirrors. Okay, yeah. And Captive. Original Believer. Okay, yeah. Okay. Twilight, Luna, Celestia. Great voices, by the way. Sunset, Cadence, Scott Shining Armor, Floriat, Pie Pony, Blank Check. Ashley H. Great job. Great job, Ashley. That was incredible. Thank you for making this incredible show. This is holy moly, oh yeah. Because this video is so long now, I will not talk so much because I've said all in the video. I like the show, I really like it, and this episode was the great episode, the best episode I've seen. All things were explained. All things that happened, why Celeste is a host and why this happened in nightmares. It was a great explanation. This is like, I like it when, like in animes or cartoons, when things will happen and we see, like this back, we see what happened in the past and go back in time. And so I liked this. I was so in it. I was so, oh my god, in my head and all the thing and the music, and it was. The nightmare was the one that make all the things, that terrible things, and yeah, Celeste were all the time was like the voice in your head and talk you make all wrong, your fault, it's all your fault, and breaking her character, breaking her person, and in the end it was happening. So Ashley, it was a great job, and all people who worked on it, that was incredible. I've enjoyed it, and this. It is almost 1 hour long, but for me it was like, it was not, I feel not that long, because we're in it, so it's like a movie and oh, it's over, so it was a great job. Yeah, and when you like the series, please, check the original out. This was Remembrance now, so sayonara.